All right, friends. So today is indeed a very special day as we have our wonderful master, Balraj sir from UK joining us, and he's a hospitality professional and he says, love all and serve all. His concept is that, and he's always available for everybody to share his journey. So today he's here to share his journey and as well as to make us laugh and to guide us into a meditation. So we welcome you, Balraj sir. Very much looking forward for this session.
Good evening, everybody. Before we start, I just want to do something different today. And here it goes.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday,
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday on behalf of everybody here who's on this particular Zoom session. I believe it is Uma Ma's birthday today. So Uma Amma, a very happy birthday for you. And I just wanted you to put on your video. You need to be seen. It's your birthday today and all of us are celebrating your birthday today. The first thing.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uma Amma.
Thank you very much, Balraj sir. Thank you, everyone. You all made my day. So thanks a lot.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Balraj sir. This is indeed a special.
Well, I just thought, why don't we start a session with a birthday wish? And we have Uma Amma here, so why not? Let's start the session with a round of big, let's all, can you please unmute everybody? Now, forget the audio of the other things. Let's all, we are not so Bersuras, they can all wish for her. So, 3, 2, 1. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Wishing you a very happy birthday, Uma Amma.
Thanks a
From
lot,
all of
sir.
us,
Thanks a lot.
a special love to you on this special day. And
Yeah.
you
Thank
never
you.
thought, how can a birthday can be celebrated with a clown coming in the party. So a clown
Yes,
comes
sir.
and
Yes,
appears in the
really.
party, and we have a party tonight. So if
Yes,
anybody
sir.
is thinking that today is going to be, some wisdom sharing or some serious talk here, guys, you're all in the wrong place. Believe me. Today is only fun day. It's going to be lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of maja, lots and lots of excitement. That's what we all are going to do. And before I start, I just want to request every one of you, my problem is I don't get energy until I don't see every person's face here. So my request with my hands folded, सब अपने अपने कैमरा प्लीज स्टार्ट कर दीजिए बिकॉज उसके बगैर बलराज जोकर के अंदर एनर्जी नहीं आएगी बाबूजी. So we need to see every one of you here and all of you showing your lovely faces, and we're going to have some fun here. So please, Harita ji, Saroj ji, Jeevan Malini ji, Dinesh Shah sir, Sai Shri, Taj, Amita Bharti, Samsung, M31, Saroj ji, I'm still waiting for everybody to put their videos on. Please put your videos on. Venkat, Amita, we have lots and lots of people joining in. Oh my God, so what's going to happen today? Well, okay, so some of you are still not wanting to show your lovely faces. I don't feel ashamed to show my face to everyone. Believe me, this is me. This is Balraj Joker. So I don't know if any one of you know me personally. I just wanted to mention a few things here. Um, my name is Balraj Kapoor, and I happen to be living in London, been in the hospitality world for 35 years of my life. And, exactly the same way that I was earlier. In, 1.5 years ago, I was completely a different person, very short-tempered, very fearful, lots of fear in me, lots of short temper in me, and just like any other person, nervous, or sochta tha ki I don't know what is life in store for me. I was very passionate about hospitality. I'm very passionate about it. But over the years, I found that people have become so stressful. The entire hospitality world has become so, like any other corporate world, has become so stressful. People do not consider the people who are serving them as humans. They take them for granted, and that is something which really was wondering what is going on. So lockdown started, COVID came in, and I had actually quit my job in the hospitality world. I had quit that, and I started my own business of chauffeuring. So I started a Tesla chauffeuring concept about 4.5 years ago, in which we navigate people for airports. We do airport pickups, we do airport dropouts, and lots of prominent clients from the corporate world, from the Hollywood, Bollywood, celebrities, you name the people. I used to cater to them, their things. So in the pandemic, the business is gone, everything is gone. What do? I sit at home like every one of us and thinking to myself, what am I going to do now? What is in store for me? Business though sab kuch is, everybody's going through lots of challenges. So my niece, her name is Charu, she lives in India. She sent me a little picture about, the old man that I first saw the old man's picture, and I said, who is this old man? And, and she said, why don't you just follow this person and, listen to his talks? And, when I started looking at him in the YouTube, I found him very funny, very different. To me, he was like the modern day Pied Piper. A Pied Piper, you must have heard about the story of the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper used to play his flute, and all the rats and mices of the, of the town, he used to take them away, and they used to all go into the sea. So I found this old man, whom I call my best friend. I mean, he's my bestest friend. There's nobody else in my life who's as close as him to me. I kind of adore him. I have a different kind of a relationship with him, and I find him the most friendliest person that I could ever come across. And don't you think he's like the modern day Pied Piper for all of us, who plays his flute, and all those thoughts, those different kinds of clutter that is going on in our mind, like this funny things that is there on my head, he tries to remove them out, isn't it? He removes them out and he flushes them out of your system. So up until the pandemic, I used to always believe in horoscope. I used to believe in astrology. And there was never a day in my life, friends, when I used to never look at a newspaper and start my day with reading my horoscope. Wow, what's my horoscope telling me today? What's going to happen today? And inevitably, whatever used to be written in that, psychologically, something of that sort used to happen in my life. And then, one astrologer had predicted to me that in 2020, I'm going to win a lottery. I'm going to win a lottery. And in June 2020, friends, I did win a lottery. I won a lottery, the lottery of my life. When I came into meditation, this is the biggest lottery that I could ever get. Myself and my wife, Riju, we both started doing meditation. And from that day onwards, we've got so much of abundance coming into our lives, so much of wealth coming into our lives. Wealth not in monetary wise, wealth in the form of these wonderful masters, these beautiful souls with whom, I feel I'm so connected. I mean, these people, especially people, Ramji, Madhuji, Sharuji, Shashankji, and there are so many other masters here in this platform. And the thousands and thousands of different masters, who have been there in various Zoom sessions, who've been conducting Zoom sessions and giving us this knowledge, this wisdom. They literally have been showering on us actually every day in and day out. You look at these deep meditation sessions. Morning 5 o'clock we start, 6 o'clock, then 10 o'clock, and then in the evening it goes on and on and on. So this is the lottery for me, my friends. This is what I mean by a lottery. This is the biggest lottery that I could ever think of getting. There's so much being given to us, isn't it? So much. There are no words to express my gratitude for these people. I get very emotional, thinking कि कुछ तो अच्छे कर्म किए होंगे मैंने यार. I think all of us must have done something good in our lives that these people came into our lives. Patri ji, the great friend of ours, and various masters who came into our life, giving us wisdom, giving us, a different way of looking at life. And that's what we need to understand. That what were we doing earlier? हम क्या कर रहे थे दोस्तों? What were we doing? Chit-chatting, wasting our time. I was a TV fan. I used to always, if I had nothing to do, put on my TV. Now, I don't even look at the TV. Now, that's the changes that has come into me. Dhyan has taught us, meditation has taught us so many things. For people, they say that their various chakras have opened up. Some people have got, opened up their crown chakras. To me, it is my clown chakra. Have you ever heard about a clown chakra? You've heard about different chakras in life, but this is the clown chakra that has opened in myself. I've become a clown. I've become a different person. People look at me and they laugh. Earlier, people used to look at me and run away. Believe me, they used to look at me. I had such a frown on my face. My own family used to think, "Hey, bhaiya, ye kahan se ghar aa gaya, ab ye chilayega." He will shout at us. He will get upset at us. There was never a day in my life when, I've never seen my children growing. I have that guilt. So this is what has happened. The magic of meditation. I'm sure all of you would agree to what magic the meditation does for us in our lives. There's never a day when me or my wife, we don't meditate. People are hooked on to alcohol. People are hooked on to drugs. People are hooked on to so many other things in life. But look, I'm hooked on to meditation, yeah. This is what my life is now. And any person whom I meet, believe me, in my line of business, I meet so many people every day. So many people. And every person, I make it a point to tell them about meditation. And to tell you what, half of them are actually meditating, or some of them, I've made them actually do meditation in my car in 45 minutes journey from the pickup point to the airport. I make them do a little meditation in 40 minutes. I teach them meditation in 40 minutes. So if I can do it, this joker can do it. I'm sure every one of us can do it. So friends, make an attempt. I think what you have got, you need to spread it further amongst your friends, your families, your environment, because Patriji's vision of 2055 is only going to be possible if we all, hand in hand, walk towards it and achieve it for him. It's possible. And I personally feel it is possible. We are moving towards that. We all, like soldiers, his soldiers are moving towards it. So, my wife was an asthma patient, friends. She used to take a nebulizer. She used to come up the house and pant, She used to lose control of breath. 5 days, just 5 days after meditation, she put in her nebulizers and asthma pumps on the dressing table. And it's that day and today, she's not touched them. I've seen so many people in various Zoom sessions who actually cured their diseases, acute diseases like cancer, diabetes, sugar, and so many other things. I'm sure every one of you I had so much of clutter in my head here, so much of clutter. It's now completely cleaned out. It's gone. And I always say this, जब life हो out of control, जब life हो out of control, तो आंखों को बंद करके बोल, आंखों को बंद करके और ध्यान लगा के बोल, all is well. कोई न जाने तेरा फ्यूचर क्या होगा, अरे ध्यान करेगा तो सब कुछ अच्छा होगा. कोई न जाने तेरा फ्यूचर क्या होगा, अरे ध्यान करेगा तो सब कुछ अच्छा होगा. तो ध्यान लगा, ध्यान लगा, ध्यान लगा के बोल भैया all is well. अरे सब बोलो all is well. हम सब बोले all is well. So challenges, don't get me wrong, they still keep coming towards me and to every one of us, right? But what's happened is my outlook of looking at those challenges has changed. And that's what is the change of meditation. That is what the magic of meditation does. It's made me different. Every time I go through a problem in life, I just laugh. I laugh. Because there are two ways of tackling a problem. Either you sit over it and you think about it and you keep thinking about it and say, oh my God, what is happening? Or you laugh it out. Shit, I'm in this problem. What do? Let's laugh. We're going to do a practical laughing session right now here. So you guys are in for something, a better thing today. I hope whatever I'm talking to you, you're probably understanding, connecting, getting connected to it. Because this is, as I said, if you were expecting some wisdom things to happen here, sadly mistaken, it's not going to happen. It's just my way of showing my gratitude to every one of you. My way of showing love to each one of you. Because all of us are one. Hum sab ek hai, dosto. We all are one. We get branded by our name, by our religion, by our, the area that we live in. But actually, if you remove all those name tags from yourself, we all are one. We all are same souls. We all are the same energy. So, what I learned in this 1 year of meditation, Patriji has got his 5-finger concept, and I made a different 5-finger concept of mine. It's a very simple concept that I want you all to practice this on a daily basis in your life, friends. And we'll go over this 5-finger concept now. Okay. So the first finger that I say to every one of you that you should actually do on a daily basis is called self-love. How many of us actually think about us? How many of us do I ever think about me? I should never think about me. I had no time to think about myself. I was like a workaholic doing things for my family, for my, the peer pressure. But every day in the morning, I get up, I look at myself in the mirror and I say, Balraj Kapoor, I love you, man. You are the only person. Koi tumhari jaisa to hai nahi. So there's not a single person like you. You are the only one piece in this entire universe. Only one piece. Aapke jaisa koi dusra nahi hai, dosto. There is no one who is actually like you. So feel proud about what you are. Whatever color, whatever height, whatever body, whatever problems you have. Face it. This is what I got it. Accept it. We all are like the Bollywood or the Hollywood. You must have seen the Hollywood stars or the Bollywood stars. To me, life is for all of us. We all are actors on the stage of life, friends. All of us. We are doing our own acts. Everyone has got a particular character to perform. And once he finishes that character, he moves on to the next character, right? So why should we feel sad when somebody is gone out of our lives? This is what I understood. This is what my friend taught me. 5 years ago, I must tell you another secret. 5 years ago, on a Diwali day, a gentleman comes to my house. I called him over, and my wife was wondering, what is this person coming to the house for? And 5 years ago, on my 50th birthday, I decided to buy myself and my wife a funeral plan. We bought our funeral plan, and I'm so happy. Just about 6 months ago, we finished all that payments of those funeral plans. And as you know, in this part of the world, funerals are so expensive. So I actually bought my own funeral plan well in advance, and I've prepared myself. And I don't have to be dependent on my children for it, or for that matter, for anyone for it. So jab dunya mein bulawa aayega, time to change the character and move on to another character, I'm ready for it. So that's what we need to learn. We need to acceptance. I know it was very sad for many people to have lost so many people in their lives during the challenging COVID times. So many people. But usko sochiye dosto, he's moved on. He's moved on to another story, another character. And he's already performing in that stage of life in a different form, in a different place. So khush hoiye. Be happy for that person. So that was self-love. Okay? जिसको मैं कहता हूं हिंदी में सेल्फ इश्क. Not selfish, but self ishq. अपने आप से इश्क कीजिए. Fall in love with yourself. Okay, let's move to the second finger now. Very simple thing to do every day again is gratitude. Do we ever show our gratitude to everything around us? 5 minutes, if you spend in a day expressing your gratitude to everything around you, be it your laptop, be it your mobile that you're hooked onto it every day, be it your clothes, be it your shoes, your slippers, anything, you pick up anything, my car. Do we ever express thank you and say thank you, thank you, thank you for protecting me? Do we ever express our gratitude? I've seen in India, people, have their domestic help. And it is so, I feel so embarrassed. Till today, there are so many houses in India where people, the same domestic helpers who are actually cooking food for you are served in a separate plate, in a separate cup. Their cup or their plates are kept separately. It's separate. Nobody can have food in that. Why? We need to break these taboos. We need to come out of all this. Actually, मैं जब भी घर जाता हूँ, in fact, whoever comes to my house, I actually express my gratitude to that person. Sir, thank you. A handyman comes to my house. First thing I do is I express my gratitude to him. Thank you for coming as a savior to us. The other day we bought a bed, and a person came to fix it. So the first thing I told him is that thank you, sir. Because of you, I'm going to sleep on this new place. Those shabd, these two little words can actually make so much of a difference in people's lives. So that was gratitude. Now we'll come on to the third one, a very, very difficult thing to do, but it's called forgiveness. Right? Forgiveness. I know people who've hurt you, people who've upset you. It's very difficult to forgive them, isn't it? Very difficult. How can I forgive somebody who's hurt me? How can I? No, I can't. This mental block that we have, chhod do yaar, get out of it. It's not worth it. Because the person who's actually hurt you and gone, he's already gone out of your life. He's enjoying his life in some other place. But you're sitting with that, with that challenge in your head all the time. You're thinking about it. So get over it. Get over it. Forgive. I'll tell you a very, very personal secret today. I've never shared this with anybody. I don't know why I feel like sharing it today here. When I was a kid, I was sexually abused. And that thing, now if I think, why was I full of, fear? Why was I full of, that temperament in me all these years? I think it was because of that. And if people think it can only happen to girls, guys, even we are, हमारे साथ भी गुजर गई है ऐसी बात. So, move on. Forgive. छोड़ दो, भूल जाओ, forget. Forgive and forget. If you want to be happy, just forget and forget. Forgive and forget. Forget it. It's not worth it. Not worth it, my friends. Definitely not worth it. So we've covered self-love, we've covered gratitude, we've covered forgiveness. Now we come to my most interesting bit, which is called laughter. Laughter, my friends. The most important thing that you can ever do for yourself every day. आज से वादा कीजिए मुझसे. You know, this is the only thing I can ask every one of you to commit to yourself, not to me, to yourself. You're going to adopt these 5 things in your life every day. The 4th one being the most important. Of course, all the 4 are important. I'm going to come to the 5th one also, but the 4th one is very, very important. And that's called laughter. Just laugh. You know, we've actually forgotten even to laugh. We just smile. So now we're going to have a nice laughter therapy session in which this joker is going to make every one of you laugh. And it's not going to happen alone. It is a teamwork where every one of us is going to laugh together. So please, please, please put on your video cameras. Please, please, please. I will not start until we see the cameras on. So please, please, please put on your video camera. Okay, so can you please put on your video cameras, because you can only enjoy it while looking at each other. You know, we all have to laugh with each other. And let's not frown. Let's not show seriousness on this particular Zoom session today. It's all fun session today, okay? So now we're going to take a deep breath. And when you breathe out, you're going to breathe. You can breathe out with a laughter, okay? So guys, laugh. खुल के हंसो यार, खुल के हंसो. So here goes my topi, and we're going to try again. Oh, some of you have got it. Some of you still not got it. वो शर्मा के हंस रहे हैं. You know, वो सोच रहे कि हंसे क्यों हंसे यार, हमको नहीं हंसना है. Oh yeah, you know, I'm feeling odd to laugh. यार, come on, let's all laugh together. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a few scenarios. We're going to imagine the scenarios and then laugh. Okay, so the first scenario is I'm going to take 2 glasses of milk, put those milk from one glass to the other glass, and then laugh loudly. Okay, so Nitika ji, please हंसिए. So oh, okay. Take a normal breath. Breathe in and breathe out. If you want to have water, you can take water, please. Now, you've got the bill come from your bank. Your bank statement has come home, and your wife or your husband has gone and, you know, पूरा कर दिया उसने. तबाही मचा दी उसने उस credit card के ऊपर. So you're going to look at that bill and And then, so, eh. Archana, please laugh. Please. Okay. Now we are going to come to another one, a very interesting one. Okay. This one, we all have to do the proper action and we have to laugh. Okay. So like how we brush our teeth every day, we, first thing in the morning, we brush our teeth, right? So right now, we're going to clean our brain. Okay. Because the brain is full of so much of clutter. Like we clean our teeth in the morning, we use a floss. So we're going to use a floss to clean our brain now. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, this one was good cleaning, but we need to give one rigorous cleaning. Ek last time, okay, good one, okay. So 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, if you want to have some water, please have some water, guys. Oh, that was good. That was good. So, जैसा कि मैंने कहा, laughter. You know, हंस के आंसू लाइए अपने अंदर. Bring the tears of joy when you laugh. Make this a habit. I would say this to people, couples who are there. Laugh together. Don't feel embarrassed about what's happening around you. If you don't have a company, laugh alone. But laugh, because you have to laugh. The more laughter you bring into your life, the more energy you're going to get connected to. I promise you, this is Joker Balraj's promise to you, that your life would be completely different if you start laughing every day out for 10 minutes. 10 minutes के लिए रोज हंसिए, खुल के हंसिए. Do not feel embarrassed. जोर से हंसिए. हंसिए ताकि लोगों को लगे कि क्या हो गया, आप क्यों हंस रहे हैं. I have seen so many people going in the local trains, in the undergrounds, in the trains, or in the buses or wherever, they're laughing. And looking at that person, the others are also laughing, the others also smiling. Isn't it? So this is the commitment that you need to make to me. Gratitude, self-love, gratitude, forgiveness, laughter. And the fifth one, the most important one, which I'm very certain that every person who's here is actually practicing that every day. And that's called meditation. We all are doing that, isn't it? But make this a part of your everyday routine, my friends. We've had such a wonderful laugh today right now. So now let us, for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, go into a simple, blissful, wonderful, session of just being to yourself. अपने आप में रहिए. Just enjoy. I'm going to play some music for all of you. I would request all of you who are wearing glasses to please remove your glasses. Sit comfortably in Sukhasana, clasping your hands, crossing your legs, and very slowly, with a gentle smile on your faces, let's close our eyes. I'm going to play some music for every one of you. And so no thoughts, no imaginations, friends. Let us observe the inhaling and the exhaling of our normal, tranquil, blissful breath, my friends. Last 1 minute, masters. Just be with your breath. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly, kindly take your hands, both your hands on your eyes, and put them on your eyes, space of 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes with a wonderful smile on your faces. So thank you, Madhuji, Ramji, and all you wonderful masters of this wonderful session. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to come amongst you all and share a little bit of myself with you. I am indebted to every one of you here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, we thank you so much, Balraj sir, for your presence here. You have lightened up the group and the energy of the group. It's really great to have you here, because the way you made us all laugh and you made us remember all these 5 important things, the importance of all these self-love, gratitude, forgiveness, and laughter and meditation. So thank you so much, sir, for reminding us once again about all these things and making us practically do that. And in these, because after we laugh and when we meditate, the meditation is much more deeper.
Yes.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your presence, Balraj sir. I'm sure everybody of us here have enjoyed. And if we still have time, can we take some sharing, sir?
Or anything you would like to ask, please?
Yes, friends. If you have anything to share and ask, please go ahead and unmute yourself, friends. Yes, Sharu. Please go ahead, Sharu.
Balraj ji!
Sharu ji, I love you.
I love you too. It was a lovely session. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because you shared not only yourself, but your heart with all of us. So we have gotten a share of your heart with everybody. So we are going to have that heart, that part of yours within our hearts. So we are going to laugh every day. We are going to do meditation, obviously. We are going to practice self-love, gratitude, and forgiveness every day. So we are going to do that, definitely. So thank you for imbuing this family with your lively energies. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. You know, you are such a great inspiration for me personally. And I'm sure every person who's here gets so inspired by your talks, by your wisdom, by your thoughts. जो भी आप, रोज करती हैं, it is, I mean, there's no words to express, honestly. When I see people like you, मैं यही सोचता हूँ, मैं बार-बार यही सोचता हूँ, बार-बार यही कहता हूँ अपने आप से कि कुछ तो अच्छे कर्म किए होंगे बलराज बाबू आपने, जो ऐसे लोगों के साथ आपका जुड़ रहा हो रहा है यार, कुछ तो अच्छा किया होगा ना।
मैंने भी अच्छे कर्म किए हैं सर आपके पास आने के लिए, और मधु गारू और राम गारू जैसे लोगों के पास आने के लिए मैंने बहुत अच्छे कर्म किए हैं।
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you, Sharu, and sure, sir, Balraj sir, we love you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, Madhvi ji.
Thank you so much, sir.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
That was a very, very great session, and also the meditation. And I remember those 5 words of
Yes,
yours.
please don't forget those. You know,
These
that is
5
the most
really,
important thing for you to
it's
remember
really
every day, every
every day.
moment,
Exactly.
every
Every day.
moment. You know,
Yes.
हर सांस के साथ इन 5 चीजों को याद रखें. Remember them every moment of your life.
Yes, that is really absolutely. It was so wonderful with your energies and everything.
Thank you.
Really hats of you, sir. One
you.
thing I remembered from my childhood day when the laughter, I had a small young brother, and I wanted to make him laugh because he was always crying. Then I used to laugh like that, just like giggling, all the face like
Yes,
giggling,
yes.
and he used to laugh also.
Yes.
The same thing I understood, like when you were saying that just laugh, just express something on your face and then they will laugh. I mean, I could recollect all those childhood days, and thank you so much for your wonderful session.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Balraj sir,
Sir,
I love you. I love you.
I love you too,
Such a
sir.
wonderful,
I love you.
wonderful. So very wonderful. Always whenever you come to my thoughts, my energy changes. Lively and lovely. So today, being in your presence, just like all of you were sharing, indeed, I also say I did some nice karma that I could be in union with all of you. So we are all just one big, close family.
Yes.
And so beautiful. Life is beautiful. And as I said, wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
And when you said, when challenges come in life, problems come in life, you just laugh.
Yes.
And that's true. I remember that whenever Madhu is mad at me, I only laugh. It automatically comes. I think she confirms that. And then the more she's mad, the more I get to laugh. I don't know. It's just automatic, isn't it?
In
You
fact,
see now. So yeah, every problem goes off when we just laugh at it,
yes.
laugh at yourself, laugh at everything, because life is just here to cherish. And even in our problems, when we laugh, we cherish at them. We cherish those experiences. So thanks a lot, Balraj sir, for reminding this
Thank you.
again today.
Thank you.
Love you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, we got some other hands, I think.
Yes, Amritala. Yes, Archana, please go ahead, Archana.
Thank you, Balraji. Thank you
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank
This
you.
is my one of a kind session. कभी सोचा भी नहीं था. In fact, एक बार मधु से plan भी हो रहा था कि we should have a, laughter. You remember, Madhu? We were talking the other time, long time. So I'm so glad that I was able to attend today. And एक चीज और है कि ना ये 24 hours में like last night से अभी हमारा दिन है. So actually I got to laugh in one of my yoga sessions. तो क्या हुआ था, कुछ reason से योगा नहीं होकर के laughing में बदल गया था वो, because of one of the participants, and we laughed like anything. So and then again now today, so it's like a blessing for me कि ना 24 घंटे के अंदर अंदर 2 बार not just face से but दिल से हंसे.
Yes.
So people laugh at 2 levels, right? Smile, feel just चेहरे पे रहता है, और कोई दिल से भी हंसता है. So I feel so blessed that within the span of 24 hours, I got to laugh so heartily, literally like kind of, rolling out on the floor, उस type से. And एक और चीज आज meditation में first time मैंने notice किया, like though it was a short one, but the very first time in this last 14 months that I cried because of happiness. Usually I used to get tears a lot, and I have shared with Ram and Madhu earlier too, that I used to cry like anything, and it used to be always from the left eye. Aaj pehli baar I cried, like tears were coming out from the right eye, and I was feeling overwhelmingly happy, and it was a really different thing that it was coming from the right eye. So I don't know all this correction, but it's on awesome. And thank you so much. Hopefully
Thank
we
you,
get
ma'am.
to see
Thank
you
you.
often.
आपने तो मौसम बदल डाला. बलराज जोकर को भी आपने बदल डाला. You know, like you made me laugh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could actually make, you know, यही है, यही तो ध्यान का, you know, like वही हम कहते हैं, you know, this is what we need to do, adopt in our life. The least we can do is, you know, everyone is going through challenges. Believe me, there's not a
Yes,
single person on this planet who doesn't have a challenge. मुझे कोई नाम बता दो जिसको कोई challenge नहीं है.
जी जी.
हर इंसान को challenge है. If you are human,
Mhm.
you have to have challenges in yourself. But how you face those challenges is what really matters.
Mhm. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you. Love you all.
Thank you. Yes, Madam M.
Hi, Balrajji. I
Hi,
don't know
namaste.
if you. This is Mridula. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Mridulaji.
You made me laugh so much. I have some health issue going on now, but I feel so good now after listening to you. Thank you. Much love to you.
Much
Thank you
love
for
to you, ma'am.
sharing
Much
all
love to
the.
you. Please, Mridulaji,
Yeah.
you know, whenever you feel that you're down, just laugh. Whenever you feel that things are
Yes.
not going right, just laugh. Believe me, just
Yes.
laugh. Just laugh.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
but
feel
just
so
laugh.
good.
Yeah.
So good now. I
Thank
feel
you.
so much better. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank
Come
you.
again. Come again to Beam
Of course, I'm
Family.
always there. I'm always there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.